Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well today. In this video, we're going to go over the MIR protocol and why I think it's poised to go on a very strong run. On top of all that, I'll show you guys some of the strategies I use to optimize my return. If you guys are completely new to the Terra network or the MIR protocol, make sure you guys check out the links in the description below. And after watching this video, I would strongly recommend that you guys consider checking out my Discord channel. It's a great forum for you guys to learn through dialogue and discover new and hot projects before they gain any traction. Or at the very least, consider following me on Twitter. Not only will you get industry highlights in real time, but you'll also learn about the projects that I'm personally interested in. Both the links to my Discord channel and my Twitter profile can be found in the description below. With the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this video. I'm going to open this video by talking about the MIR token and its value accrual mechanism. Even though I think most of the hype is going to come from listing Coin, which is basically the synthetic version of the coin stock that's going to be listed on Nasdaq, assuming that the listing creates as much noise as we anticipate, if simultaneously the synthetic alternative was available to investors around the globe without KYC, the venues supporting that synthetic asset would probably see a huge influx in volume. In fact, in some of the videos that I've published in the past about Mirror and the Terra network have resulted in people outside of the United States reaching out to me and asking me how they can engage in the Terra network and purchase one of the synthetic assets supported by the MIR protocol. What I thought was super interesting was that as Coin got whitelisted on the MIR protocol, soon afterwards you saw Coinbase Custody start supporting MIR deposits, which leads me to believe that at some point in the future we're probably going to see MIR tokens get listed on the Coinbase exchange, which is going to make them widely accessible to retail investors. And this listing got me thinking. I decided to look into the MIR Tokenomics and figure out how this coin listing would help pump the price of the MIR token. Currently, there's mainly two utility features. Number one, it allows you to vote on governance proposals. So for example, that coin listing as an M asset on the MIR protocol, it was first passed by the community. And to vote on the proposal, you needed to hold MIR tokens. Secondly, by staking your MIR tokens, you earn MIR reward generated from withdrawing collateral from CDP positions within the protocol. And the way this works is that MIR token stakers receive MIR token rewards every block, which are generated from protocol fees from the CDP withdrawals. And typically when people are creating collateralized debt products, in this setting, they're usually using it to short an asset. The protocol fees collected from CDP collateral are sold for Terra USD to buy MIR tokens through TerraSwap. The MIR tokens are then distributed as rewards to MIR stakers. So given what I've outlined about the tokenomics, that in itself won't do much to pump the price of the MIR token. And just from a tokenomics perspective, I think Luna will benefit more from the coin listing than the MIR token. However, because the token is now on Coinbase custody and because it's going to generate a lot of hype and traffic onto the MIR protocol, I think that in itself will do a lot to propel the price of the MIR token. In fact, if you look at just a few days ago, there's whales out there that are currently accumulating MIR tokens. And you have to remember, V2 is around the corner, and who knows what kind of upgrades they're going to make, what kind of utility that they're going to add to the token. You couple that with the current hype, I think there's a good chance that the MIR token continues to pump. Now, in terms of how I plan to optimize my returns, well, a couple weeks back, I told everybody in my private Discord channel that I'm going to convert all my assets in the MIR/USD pool into just MIR tokens and stake them in the governance vault. I'm not going to dive too deeply into impermanent loss, but basically what happens when you provide liquidity to a pool like MIR and USD is that if MIR goes up significantly, it gets sold into the other side of the pool. So in other words, you would be better off just holding MIR tokens, and even better if you were able to get a 20 to 50% yield on it. That would be preferred to providing liquidity to a pool that has an APR of 123%. And if you just take a look at the current yield for MIR, it's approximately 29%. My plan is to basically hold MIR tokens as they appreciate And once it hits my targets, which I'm going to disclose in my private Discord channels, I'm going to sell off a portion of them into UST and provide liquidity into this pool. This way, I'm able to take profits into UST, but also earn a substantial yield on them. And if the price from there continues to moon up, that's completely fine because the value of this pool will go up and the value of the yield that I already earned is also going to go up with it. And if you're not very big on MIR and you're not bullish on the MIR token and you would prefer to get exposure to the coin stock, eventually you're going to be able to purchase it and provide liquidity into the pool. And what many people forget is that when you provide liquidity into the pool, not only are you getting the APR that's listed here that's paid in the MIR token, but you're also getting the pool fees that are accumulated by that pool. So when other people trade against that certain pair, they pay a fee, and anybody who's providing liquidity into the pool gets a portion of that. So I'm contemplating selling a portion of my MIR tokens for the coin synthetic stock, riding the hype, and then selling a portion of it into UST, and then providing liquidity to the pool that's created when it's listed here on Mirror Protocol. By doing that, I can take advantage of the hype, earn passive income on my assets, and also add a little diversity to my portfolio. Now you have to remember, these are my tentative plans, and depending on how the market conditions evolve, everything that I've outlined in this video is subject to change. A good way to keep up to date on the moves that I'm making is to go ahead and join my Discord channel. And if you're interested in learning everything in real time, even if you join one of the lower tiers that I have on Patreon for $20 a month, you'll get access to all the private Discord channels I have where I publish my moves in real time. If you're looking to expedite learning, I also have higher tiers that give you one-on-one access with me. Because of the lucrative yields in DeFi, a lot of the higher tier packages that I have been selling out very quickly. If the package that you're looking for is sold out, make sure you guys reach out to me directly either via Twitter or on Discord. And depending on my availability, we can go ahead and create a customized package for you. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is CryptoOneStop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.